Good afternoon, miss. My name is Emilio Cavazos, and I'm going to explain the first point of the evidence tree. The first point says, think of a research project that can arise from your work. Answer to the question, what else can be studied based on the results? Okay, a research project is a project focused on a particular thing and can be used to solve problems. Our research project is pollution in Monterrey, and we think that from our project it can arise the transportation vehicles and its use, loss and pollution, awareness in people, solutions for pollution, pollution and its impact in society. Okay, transportation vehicles and its use. We think that this is very important because, for example, in the Mexico City, the government has regulated the use of vehicles because they confirmed that vehicles damage their air quality. Loss and pollution, we think that the government is not concerned about this problem and that there should be more laws. Awareness in people, we think that that is something very important because sometimes people think that pollution is not a problem to consider, and we think that yes. Solutions for pollution, we can solve how another people have solved this problem, and we can use these solutions with us. Pollution and its impact in society. Okay. We know that pollution causes certain impact in society because they damage their health, and that is something that can be studied and is arise from our research project. Okay, based on our results, we think that it can also be studied the damages that pollution causes in people. For example, we can study, as I mentioned, the health problem in people and how this problem affects them. And that's it.
Well, the thing that we could do to develop the scientific here in Monterrey and the restrictions that we could make to help the environment at Monterrey, it could be that we need to put some restrictions, like if the people here in Monterrey are burning garbage or throwing the garbage at the floor, or they spend the car to do small homework, like to go to the store or some stuff like that. They're just damaging the air because the car drops out some smoke that affects the environment, and that's not good for Monterrey. We could start put some rules, like if you use the car to so many hours, you could get punished because we need to take care of our environment, and if we do not take care of that, nobody is going to make it, and we need to start changing because the pollution here in the country, in the whole country, is very how can I say, dangerous because all the smoke that is near here is affecting all the environment, is killing the animals, is destroying the ecosystems for the animals, and we are not living such a good world for the next generations, and we need to change that. And also the research that we made help the scientific research because.
Okay. Number 3. Now write some ideas on how research results may impact in the future, how they will change society, science, culture, environment, or any other aspect of the world. If we take this research further to a more formal research, interviewing a group of thousands of people and presenting those results to the government, according to statistics, we'll obtain the same result or at least pretty similar. If we show this to the government, they will start thinking about how industries affect the environment, how the majority of people think this is a very important factor, and how it is affecting young people to develop in sports. Now, if this happens, we think 3 things could be done by the government. A. They might just ignore us. B. They will implement more strict laws to factories so they don't pollute as much. Or C. They will create campaigns of social awareness and start to create green areas for people to do sports. We think that the most likely to happen will be B or C, maybe both, luckily. Now, if these 2 points occur, then our society may drastically change in the future. We might be able to visualize a future with more green areas, a future where we can see the stars at night, and a future where we can walk in the streets freely breathing fresh air without smog or contaminants. Our culture will drastically change, and if so, we will become a greener planet.
My name is Gerardo Caballero, and I'm gonna explain the point 4 of the Evidencia. The question of the point 4 is what people could be against our work. The people that could be against our work is the truckers and people that have very old cars and they have the money to afford a new one. And the type of old cars contaminate a lot. And truckers will not support our work because they don't want to take more time transporting the load. And a factor that could affect us more is that the gas station will be against us because we are trying to improve the bus, the train, or walking, and the gas station could decrease our sales, and that's the people that will be against us. Thank you.